These are going to be my final thoughts on Sona builds, so unless there's like a big change or something new comes up, this is going to be it. So and I'm going to try and keep it short because by this point I've pretty much said everything I have to say in other videos. So yeah, if you haven't watched them, watch them. If you have, then by now you'll probably get more out of actually playing Sona than by watching more videos. So anyways, originally the build Clown had Athenes, but I've been trying not getting Athenes and instead just sitting on the Fiendish Codex and using 10% scaling CDR runes to make up for it. So in terms of CDR, you don't cap your CDR at 45% as early since it takes until level 18. But on the bright side for CDR, you do get to like 40-ish% a lot faster because you can just have the Fiendish Codex. You don't need the extra gold for Athenes. But I think the main upside to this build is that because you don't need Athenes, you can get Locket a lot earlier. Because Locket, remember, you never really want to buy Locket, but depending on the enemy team, sometimes you just have to get it so you don't get bursted. So yeah, I think this build is just nice if the enemy team requires that you get Locket, because this way you can get Locket whenever, like it's, and this is blasphemy, but you could even get it before a Censor if you wanted to, but probably never do that. But like, you could certainly get Locket before Fiendish Codex, maybe even before other stuff. But what's nice is even though you can have this Locket that you rush because you have to rush Locket, but it sort of gives you no CDR, you can still get decent CDR this way. Um, and also something else that's nice is previously Fiendish Codex didn't build into anything, so if it went late, it would be kind of useless just sitting in your inventory. But now it builds into Banshees, which is actually pretty nice on Sona because it lets you play a lot less scared of like everything instantly killing you, and even lets you go in for some more flash ults. So if it goes late, you can actually upgrade Codex into Banshees. That's about it. Athenes might still be better, honestly. The only time I think not getting it would probably be better is if the enemy team is like super scary and you need Locket really early. But one last thing, Clown did an AMA recently. Regardless of how he's been as a person, just looking in terms of League, he has some very interesting and probably quite good ideas of how to play the game. So definitely check that out. I'll put the link in the description, and there are some Sona related questions in there which are definitely worth reading.